Hello people of you from Mr. Reviews. Today we're in Simpsons Day of the Jackanapes. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but this is the 13th episode of the 12th season, and I think this 7th one, or 7th episode for Sideshow Bob. And in this, spoilers by the way, the Simpsons are watching Who Won't Be a Millionaire show where Mo is participating in. Krusty is getting some notes after running the show by some studio executives, and they're just annoying him to hell. I'm sorry, Lindsay Nagel's in it as an Emma Woman, and I think the guy there is only there to say he was just thinking that. That's like it's like some of the only thing he says, or the thing he mostly says in other senses. Ugh. Anyway, they just keep badgering him, and when they were trying to give him notes during the sketch, he said he's had enough as well to retire. Yeah. Anyway, I talked to Kent about the retirement. That he reveals they actually take over his old episodes that have Sideshow Bob in them, and Bob's actually watching the interview or whatever while in prison, and he's just really angry, want revenge. And there's a bit of a funny thing where he's saying to the guard that the prisoners on the other prison lot, or the other side of the thing, is I guess you stay up till 9, and it just seems like something like him says to his parents or something. He's in another parole hearing, and he gets his reasons why he's been let out. Not because he's reformed or anything, but because his sandal shoes are too small for his feet, and the prison book club is just prisoners beating him with books. He has all his bruises. Yeah. There's nobody to say why he shouldn't be pardoned or why he should. You just give him the reason why the prison sucks. But what can I say? Anyway, he gets a storage locker, and as he lives in it and sleeps in a box, since the guy tells him says it costs out 2 hours, or no, $2, what's 2 hours? And Gil turns up, and when Bob tells him he has a scheme for revenge, he shows that 3 other guys are doing that as well. And is it me, or are the 3 guys just doing the same plan that Bob did in the other episodes? Like, one had a gun, one had a knife, and one had a nuke. Dunno. Anyway, Bob executes the first stage of his plan by getting an interview to be assistant groundskeeper in Springfield Elementary. And yes, he gets the job of a school announcer, and he gets Bart to go to the shed outside the school. And before that, there's like a bit of a funny thing where he's saying that there's a kilt found and belonged to a different Scottish clan, because Woody has lost his kilt, so probably one of the enemy clans, whatever. And when Bart goes to the shed, it's kind of creepy, especially when when they hear kids singing "Ring Around Rosie" and there are no kids there. It kind of reminds me of the Freddy line from Nightmare on Elm Street, but yeah. And when Bart sees Bob, he's not scared, not even an eep from me. He points out that he stopped Bob all the times, that he don't really scare him anymore. Even though in future episodes he is scared of Bob, Get charged with this one. They want Bart scared in one episode, but anyway, Bob ties Bart up, and turns out his plan is to hypnotize Bart to kill Krusty. And first, he tries to do it a quarter, and Bart does a whole thing of saying "Hey, stupid," and then first looking up. Oh yeah, before that, Bob actually stepped on a rake for tying Bart up and saying that the rake is more enemy of Bart. That's why he thought he was Bob's more enemy, and Bob saying I have a life outside you, Bart. This was good. So he uses something that I think might be a dartboard and sticks like a stick in it or something, and uses that. And I can't really decide whether to get Bart to say he's under his power or his command. I think power might be better, but anyway, Simpsons invited to Krusty's last show, and Bart comes home, and thanks to what Bob said, when Marge asked him where he was since it's really bedtime, basically they didn't how long Bart and Bob were doing their plans, but I don't know. Bart says he's at the flower shop, and Homer says the same thing, and there's a deleted scene where Marge asks him why he's at the flower shop, and when he said buying flowers from Mother, and it's where the flowers are, he just pretend he has them, and Homer pretend he had flowers as well, a car. I don't know. I mean, Bob just has Bart hit a statue of Krusty as like Krusty Mother with a bat, and that's Cletus to take a picture of it. I don't know why. And you think you would have recognized Cletus after the last episode, but and for some reason he's just says yelling, "Yes, kill Krusty," like he'll do during the show, with the police hearing it but not really caring. Spiritual police does bad or just not care. I don't know why they not make him confident. I just. Anyway, then Bob has a dream about killing Krusty by using the gun that has a flamethrower in it. Yeah, dream. And during the red carpet of Krusty's last show, there's a scene with Itchy and Scratchy somehow are there, and at first they're saying that they're lovers, but then saying they're actually lovers of collectible plates, just advertising them. Yeah, I don't know how Itchy and Scratchy were there. Aren't they supposed to be like cartoon characters in the cartoon? I don't get it. I just get what they cut out, but I don't know why they. Anyway, during the show, there's another deleted scene where Sideshow Mel comes on the stage drunk, and when Krusty calls him pal, Sideshow Mel just like, "You're not my pal, never have you over to your house." And of course, like, "Well, I have dogs, I probably get your bone," and then Mel just saying that, of course, you know his last name, and of course, just does the subject. And then I has Mr. Teeny taking off his jacket now with gold pants. I don't know. And for some reason Homer catches it. Again, don't know. And then of course there's on some clips of his past performance career. And so Bob calling Bart, because it turned out the real plan is to equip Bart with some plastic explosive and get him to hug Krusty when he says the phrase, "I never had such a great audience," and when they hug, there are these detonators on Bart's hands that will explode and kill both of them. Yeah, good plan. Oh yeah, there's this other funny part when Doctor, Doctor, I can't remember his name. The one that's not Doctor Nick. Come up to save a kid because turns out Krusty gave some money to the hospital or something, but hadn't given to them in a while, and he's saying from the camera if his bank manager or banker that wasn't to stop the payment of the check. Yeah, that's funny. Sideshow Bob just watching the whole thing go on in the catacombs. I'm just really excited until Krusty points out he's ashamed of something and apologizes to Bob as the curtain go back and there's a picture of the bottom there on a wall. I don't know why it's black and white, but yeah. And he starts singing a version of Mandy, except they put in his own words. And he's just a bad singer. Bob just toots, but when he sees Bart going on stage, he tries to stop him by just trying to get there quick enough, but he isn't. But Mr. T is able to see the bomb and takes it off Bart and throws it where the studio executives are, and somehow that gets Bart's mind control to stop it. Again, don't know. And then it explodes. Maybe that's how. And for some reason, the studio executives are alive, except they're like liquid plastic beings, sort of like the T-1000 from the second Terminator. What? And isn't Lindsay Naegle still in the series? Or was that just something that looked like and sounded like Lindsay Naegle? Because there is a character that looks like her, but she's a brunette instead of a blonde and sounds like her. Is it her sister? Cousin? I don't know. Anyway, then everybody's at a restaurant and Sideshow Bob apologizes for trying to kill Krusty again. But Chris says it's alright since every time he tries to kill him, his dreams go to the roof. Turns out Bob got the death penalty. And why they gotta kill him? Guillotine. Around trial. Yeah. Oh yeah, and also turns out this is the 5th time Krusty is retiring, so again, I do not know. This is a good episode. I think the last episode, my brother from their series, was a little bit better. Cause I didn't have to say I don't understand or why Bob doing this instead of using something else. Like, why do you have to use the quarter instead of the dartboard thing? A little bit more easier, but I know why the I get why he has to use Bart and sort of kill him as well, but how did Agent Scratchy go into the real world? Again, don't get it, but I think it's good that Bob's plan was to use Bart to kill Krusty and himself. And if he's a genius, how come he was yelling his plan when Bart was destroying the Krusty statue? I don't really get it. Maybe he just thought he so jealous and the people in Springfield are idiots, don't really knows or care, but I don't know. And again, Krusty singing the version of Mandy was just bad. He doesn't sing anything. Ugh. What else? Yeah, that's about it. Next time, Homer's life is being threatened, so Wiggum's just say they need a psychopathic killer to beat a psychotic killer. But there's hilarity going on, and yeah, that's all I can say for now. But just wait for my further thoughts or whatever in my next Simpsons review. And until then, I'm Mr.Who. I'll see you guys later, and just thanks for everything.